welcome back to another edition of Pet of the Week. I'm here in Turbin at the Barsoons residence with their pet, Rocky. How are y'all doing today?
We're doing fine.
I understand Rocky's not usually allowed on the couch, but for today's segment, he's getting special treatment.
He can be in our other chairs because he lays between our legs on there.
Okay.
But not on the couch.
And what kind of breed is Rocky?
They tell us that he's a Yorkie poo.
Okay. So
but he's a very big Yorkie poo.
Yeah. So he might have something in there maybe with the Yorkie and the poodle.
More poodle than Yorkie, I think.
Yeah. And what, how'd you come up with Rocky's name?
That's what my husband wanted. And he was just a little tiny ball of fur, and we decided that was a cute name for him, so he's Rocky.
Very fitting. He's got a lot of energy.
Yes, he does.
And what are some of the things Rocky enjoys doing around here at Shell Point?
Walking outside, sniffing everywhere. And he loves people. He likes other dogs some. He's got a few favorites. Mm-hmm. But he just sort of walks around the ones that he's not sure of.
Yeah.
We had him up north a couple of years ago and he got bit, so he's kind of leery of some of the other dogs now.
Understandable. And I know you mentioned here one of the pet policies is that you have to carry your pets in between, you know, going upstairs and coming down.
Correct.
And you have a unique way.
Yes, we have a baby stroller. And we took it over to the workshop for them to make a seat on it. Yeah. So he just climbs up into his seat and he gets wheeled around. People get a big charge out of how he goes around.
Yeah.
And he likes that.
That's very sweet. And what are some of the personality traits of a Yorkie poo?
I don't know of most. He's very friendly with people. Mm-hmm. He loves people. He's very quiet. I can't say that they're all like that, but he's very quiet, probably because he's been living with retirees all these years.
I was going to say, how old is Rocky?
He's 11 years old.
11
He'll be
years
12
old?
in May. Mm-hmm.
And did you get him before coming to Shell Point?
Yes, we had him. We moved here in March, and he would be 2 in May. Okay. But that was 10 years ago.
Right. Yeah.
So he's going to be 12 years old.
Yeah. So he's been at Shell Point majority of his whole life. So he's used to it. He knows how to be quiet when he needs to be.
The only thing, he did bark when you came in today, but very seldom does he bark. Yeah. But when he sees the dolphins, he goes absolutely crazy.
Does he? Oh.
He loves the dolphins. Aww. Either that or he's trying to scare them away. I'm not sure which.
And I know you mentioned he's part poodle. Does he like the water at all? I know poodles
he likes his bath, but he does not like, he won't go near the water.
Yeah. Huh. Very interesting. And how long are Yorkie poos? Is this your first Yorkie poo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we lived in Michigan, and my daughter sent us a picture of these puppies. She says, I'm going to get 2, but I wondered if you want one of them. So they went all the way to Alabama to pick these 2 dogs up.
Yeah. And that was the rest was history.
The rest was history. He's been here the rest of the time.
Yeah. And would you say he's a mama's boy?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I know you mentioned he was your husband's dog, and then...
Yes, that was the condition that we could get him because my husband was home most of the time and I was working. Mm-hmm. And so he was Daddy's boy until I retired, and then he became Mama's boy.
Oh, yes, he's so sweet. Well, I just want to thank you both for being on this week's Pet of the Week, and we're so happy to feature Rocky.
He's a good boy.
He is. He's super sweet.